Gamers! It's Fight Schwarz Wednesdays here at the Card Haven. We've got, for round 3, not sure why that didn't update. Please update my round numbers. I'm begging you. Alright. For round 3, we've got GGO with the premium booster up at the top versus Bang Dream, piloted by Sad Anime Hours. Standby bar. We're gaming. We have a double combo, I believe, in the premium set for the bar combo from set 1, which is, I think it's like burn, effectively. We're playing a standby here. Standby out some pieces. And there might be a door. I think I saw the mill 3 on play burn. That might just be there for the mill 3 on play burn of all characters. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not sure. I don't know what Taiki's cooking, but we're cooking something. I also don't know what all these... I don't know what the premium cards do. I'm going to be real with you. But we've got the lock, and we've got the Timores, and we're going to swing into the fences. Discard an extra bar here for some stock. You can a Ricky here, actually, as well for Sad Anime Hours. He is not about the mocha life, as it is. Timores, hit the waiting room. Check 1, check 2. All 4. What character at my door? I think that's the 1 combo. It's either that or the early play healer went straight to hand. Hey, I think that's 2 copies of that off finisher that finisher that goes with that set 1 bar. Not sure what that really does for our level 0 game though. Nothing, it would appear. 2 sat scans, a bar, a standby, a level 0 in the back that we can move up, but we've got the early play healer. Is that a helmet? Woof. Helmet into drop salvage. That's one way of taking care of business. What are we losing here for this? I mean, is it not just a copy of the finisher at this rate, man? Yeah, I feel like you want to keep that Pito Hui. Be able to clock blue if you need to. This one grabs an M. Not sure what the M does, but we're here. And that drop salvage gets us top 2 rearrange. Double soul trigger? No, 1 soul trigger. Clean on top. Swing into empty. Swing with the soul trigger into the middle. Call it a day. Some configuration like that. What do we want here? Maybe, is one of those cards important? I mean, if you need one of those cards, don't trigger it first. Standby. Do we have a target? I didn't think we had one. Helmet back to the back. Back-to-back helmets. All right. Well, at least you know you're triggering clean. Yeah, man. And here we go. 2 first, cancel. 2 next, take. The level 0 game continues. Ricky, you want your 1 combo or do you want a 0 card, huh? What was the draw? Gets a brainstormer. All right. Want to be able to establish the back row here. No reason why not. I believe it does have some kind of bounce to hand, bounce to stock mechanic, I think. I think it's going to be on damage by this card cancel, go to stock, but if it's on the opponent's turn, that actually might be problematic. With the brainstorm. Interesting. And you're going to make up for the stock deficit with the lock, but Huh. And also has the Mocha Ricky. Okay. Cancel on 1. Tyke expected to be going to 1 on just about that, on the 1-0 setup. There's a bar in hand for Sad Anime Hours. Ought to think that. Yep, Oblivionist Changer. Not sure what her not Latin name is, but regardless. Discards the helmet and gets a bar. Oh, and a door! Oh, it's a horror show. The triggers are triggering. Bad luck. Bad luck. Sad luck. Goodness. All right. I mean, is there another changer in there, or what are we going to be able to add? Grabs just the 1 combo straight up. Yeah, 1 damage taken. And now what? Green to level for Taiki.Quack. And Sad Anime Hours does go ahead and proc the clock to search. Not sure what that card is. It's a level 0. I think it might be the draw ditch, pay 1 sack self to play a card that is of your level. Might have a moment here to look while Taiki figures his turn. Here's SatScan number 1. We've got 2 in the hand and a Pito Hui to add. But nope, gonna grab the 10M here. Some kind of brainstorm, I think, from the way he's playing it. Or no, rest for some kind of effect. And top check. Okay. Oh no, this is just a new bar. It's a new bar and it's got a soul trigger on it. I didn't realize. I just thought it was the finisher. Man, that's crazy. Insane work. All right, yeah, no worries, bro. My bad. Oh, that level 0 is a climax ditch to salvage and a drop surge. There we go. Double hand fix. In the meantime, we get the stock, the salvage, and the trigger. Hey, I think I recall that profile. Is that just Modernia? we out here, more girls with guns with effects. Grabs an early play heal with that door. Can highly recommend not taking a 4 here, Sad Anime Hours, but with all that triggering, you may not have a choice. I mean, it's near the end of the deck. I think there is mathematically, like, cancels left to give. It really ought to be possible. Oh, I see. It's stock from bottom, and then you trigger the card. Interesting. Wow. You just ate that 4. Under the watching eyes of God and everyone. Goodness. That's got to be a climax draw for sure. Maybe you just don't even clock. Use that climax ditch to salvage and get yourself a 1 combo. Put your climaxes back in your deck. No, just gonna... Okay. Does ditch to salvage. Has the changer. Has double 1 combo in hand. The only cringe part here, you're at level 2-1. Bang Dream not infamous for having soul triggers, so There's a likely 2-2-2. And even worse, if one blocks, Taiki kind of gets a fun turn at level 1 here. Although double blind stock from the bottom of your deck does not inspire confidence about what's in your stock. If there's some kind of search mechanic, that'd be nice to kind of confirm the dirtiness of the stock here for Taiki.Quack. All right. Sad Anime Hours takes the early play heal as well. All right. Change into the 1 combo, and that's triple. Triple, and we'll end this turn at 2-1. On climax play, that drop salvage hits the stock as well. Not bad at all. Alrighty then. Step 1, we take that card and we put it in our hands. Step 2, pray heavily. Every climax trigger is just another step on the disadvantage meter as it is. All right, buns to the clock. Next up, keeps digging. That's 2 so far. Stop now if they're both characters. I mean, at least it's a door target. Nope. Decides to leave the door where it is. Double block. Gross. And Taiki.Quack's funny level 1 turn is starting to manifest. Almost regardless of what you do here. Yeah. Checks 1, triggers clean. But I mean, yeah, 1-4. The damage lead is not insane, but it's certainly pretty big. Pays 3 out just to kind of get some paranoia about that dirty stock out of the way. If he draws a climax, he'd be gaming. Don't think he did, though. 3, 6? 6 out? I mean, I think he paid out 1 blind stock, but could be anything still in there. Wonder what our line is. No climax in the hand. No way to really super push the advantage. Either way, it's kind of the hour for Sad Anime Hours to try to get a scam block and kind of keep the game even a little bit here. But if Taiki can kind of navigate this in a way that he can keep 1 or even 2 blocks in his deck, I mean, that'd be gross. Soul Trigger. Not bad. Oh, decides to give it up. Doesn't want to leave it. I believe that card has great performance on it. If it's the card I'm thinking of. One of the standby targets he's got in his deck. Does decide to keep it, though. What to do with the helmet? Crack it now, crack it later. Swing with it even? What are our options? Now, for the viewers at home, this did get announced in English, this GGO Premium Booster set, so, you know, might be hitting the screen in a different language today, but it'll be English soon enough for you to see at BCSs and more. All right, cracks the helmet, loses the memory counter. What do we grab? Drop salvage again. On damage or on climax play goes to stock. Pays out the climax. It was a door. It was a door. Actually, I think this was the visibly triggered door, if I'm not mistaken, actually. Hold on. Oops. That does mean I think that's just the one climax left in the deck. Clean trigger on top. He gets a freeze? Was that a freeze he just got? That's crazy if that was a freeze. All right, side for one. Yeah. Can get the stock. Front, two, stand by. Any targets? You're at one. I didn't see any particularly juicy 2-2 targets here. It's just the helmet, yeah. Helmet to the back. Two takes, though. Another two. Youch. All damage taken. Full level behind for sad anime hours here. Now, that was the last climax triggered out for Taiki.Quack, so level 2 pretty guaranteed here. What you're hoping for is... Wow. No, does not decide to play the level 2 game. Straight to 3. We're going to scuff it out from here. Brainstorm afterwards. Okay. Ugh. No hits would have been rough. And I guess to be fair, can't swing with that 3-2 in the back. Believe it did get frozen. This is a rough line to play out. It's hard to believe that there wasn't any line to just staying at 2 and not clocking somehow, but sometimes it is what it is. Power comparisons here. Gonna freeze the back row. Plays the lock. We're scuffing it out. We're hoping for the best, and we're playing a bar. Lock first. Does discard the trigger twice. Aye! The bar on first! Gross. I guess you guaranteed have something to climax swap with next turn if it comes down to it, but... Goodness. That just feels rough. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, yeah, it still takes. Honestly, if Taiki.Quack takes one more hit of damage, you know, all's forgiven. Or, not exactly, but there'd be a chance for sad anime hours. A double block after this point for Taiki.Quack is kind of doom and disaster here for sad anime hours. Actually, if he sticks both of these packets of damage, that's actually cooked in a different way. At that rate, Taiki just maybe just try to kill him. All right, stops on 2 clean. First available target. Ah, the door! You're actually really hoping that Taiki.Quack takes the or blocks the damage at this rate. Okay. Stick 1 point of damage, and it's good. Or stick 1 swing, and it's good, rather. Sack, check, get the helmet. Does not trigger. All right. It's winnable. I guess. On cancel finishing, not great, not infamous for for their immense reach. Stock healer in hand for Taiki.Quack. I think there's 2 copies even. And of course, we've got the condition as well. Set to be a pretty straightforward turn, all things considered. Cracks the helmet. What do we want? No idea what that is. Is it a brainstorm? He's tapping it like it's a brainstorm. I guess step 1. Play a healer. Step 2. cheat the brainstorm. Step 3, brainstorm. All right. Hits 1. Now what? 3 Slayer, memory counter. The suitcase! He's playing the suitcase! Get him! I believe that changes into 3-2. That does. Oh, there. I think it changes into the 3-2. That does great performance business. Oh, actually, maybe that's the bar double combo, actually. It makes sense, honestly. Gun, Gale, online. Yeah, I remember the suitcase. Is it a level 2 card? Or is it level 3? Lurking in a suitcase line. Pay 3, ditch 1. Beginning of the opponent's attack phase. That's a gnarly timing. You get to put the great performance Len onto the board. That is, if it is in the waiting room, which I'm not sure that it is. Oh, and when battle opponent becomes reversed, P2 to burn 1. Ooh. That is a bit gross. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Oh, goodness. I mean, Sad Anime Hours cannot lose the game right now. He can certainly be made not to clock, but thankfully does not suffer that fate. At least not yet. Out 3 climaxes, stock compressed, all clean relatively, to be honest. Woof. 2 cards. Well, you've got to play 1 finisher now, at least. We got to heal. There might be some amount of reach as if he's got the, no. Triple Dolores. No extra packets. Only on cancel. Oh, goodness. I don't know I don't know how much this works, man. I honestly I move you should move your changer to the middle. Put one of the Doloreses into the empty slot. But all right. I mean, I guess he's going to shift around the yeah. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty free drop salvage to stock here for Taiki.Quack. Second that climax hits the board. Heck of a lot easier to block 6s than it is 5s or 4s. Yep. Free stock. Okay. I mean, if you hit a 6 here, man, you deserve it. Goodness. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All right. Next up. It's a soul trigger for 4. All right. Finds all the blocks. I guess you got 1 climax here. In the bottom. Is there any world? I mean, even if Sad Anime Hours gets the next attack to block and then and triggers, that's 4? 2 4s? 2 4s from 2 5? I don't think the math checks out, buddy. Penalties a door for good measure, for added insult to injury. Power comparison. It is weaker. Just swings for 3. All right. Lively Assault Len is in the clock, actually. Oops. Tigedout Quack deciding whether or not to clock at this rate. Does decide to do so. Was that a bunny? Was that a maniac Len there? No, but do get to scry off the top. Brainstorm. Effectively whiffing the 5-card Brainstorm there. Play over the Brainstorm. Now what's this for? Is that Rico? Rico for the Brainstorm. Wow. Then Satellite Scan grabs the 3 Slayer. Then Brainstorm. I found your climaxes. All right. What do we need? How to end game. Here's our girl. It's Len. There she is. What does she do? She heals. Great. What else does she do? We've got a door. Alrighty. 3 lethal. On attack. It's not a non-attack. He swings for 3. And the game is over. Alright. 07. Oh, whale. Sad anime hours. A rough bout of triggers for sure. We'll be right back. We'll be right back if the pair down was not lost. Well, we don't have a round 4, so thanks for watching. Bye-bye.